Alrighty, welcome back to the channel where you get boxing content, 5 minutes or less. Alrighty, Tank Davis, Rolly Romero ends in a 6-round knockout. It was a great little 6-round, tactical 6-round fight at the beginning. But Tank had, assess his opponent for the first couple rounds. Now, Rolly Romero landed a few shots here and there. I believe the red mark that Tank received on his forehead was a result from a Rolly forearm or elbow. We all know Rolly's kind of wild in there. But Rolly did, I will say this about Rolly. Rolly did take care of himself as a fighter for the first 6 rounds. He made it a little tactical for Tank. But of course, you know, when you got great fighters and great knockout artists like Tank Davis, it's only a few rounds before they start solving the puzzle, so to speak. Break him down, hit him with a couple body shots, and eventually he'll walk right into that left hand. That's exactly what happened to Rolly Romero in the 6th round. He got a little wild. He threw, I think, a right to the body and tried to go with a left hook, and he got caught. Walked right into the left hand, and it was night-night. But I want to say one thing to Rolly Romero. Bro, you talked a lot of cash trash to Tank Davis. A lot of disrespectful things that you said to Tank. You cannot get knocked out and just walk right out of the ring. Don't give an in-ring interview. Yeah, you did your post-press conference. That's cool. But you took that as a sore loser. That was not sportsmanship that you showed in that ring last night, bro. You got your ass knocked out. You got right up, walked out the ring. The camera stayed on you the whole time till you got in the back with your father. I can tell you was kind of out of it when you got your ass knocked out. But at the end of the day, man, it's levels to this shit, Rolly. It's levels. Now, Leonard Ellerbe, CEO for Mayweather Promotions, he says that won't no other lightweight in the world beat you besides Tank. I beg to differ. Leonard Ellerbe said, if you don't have the pop to keep Rolly off you, well then it's nothing you're going to be able to do with Rolly Romero. I highly disagree. I don't think Rolly Romero can beat Devin Haney, because as we all know, people who follow my channel, I am a big Devin Haney fan. I believe Devin Haney is the best at 135. Why don't I say Tank? Tank fights at 130, 135, 140. I don't know what weight division he's going to stay at. I understand he said last night that he's comfortable at 135 pounds. That's cool. But everybody that's overlooking Devin Haney, once Devin Haney go next week and become undisputed and take all those belts, let's see if Tank's attitude change a little bit towards Devin. Because I know Tank said that he has his eye on Shakur Stevenson. And that would be a hell of a fight. I don't know if Shakur Stevenson is going to come up to 135 because he is the unified champion at 130. So if that fight do take place, I don't know if they're going to meet in the middle, 133, 134, whatever they're going to do. But that would be a great fight. Who do I favor in the Tank versus Shakur? In my honest opinion, that would be a straight pick'em. But it's only one guy that I favor over Tank Davis in the 135-pound division, and that is Devin the Dream Haney, a.k.a. Black Jesus. You know what I'm saying? That's the only guy that I put over Tank Davis. I believe Devin's skills is on a whole nother level. And next week, when he go to Australia and defeat George Kambosos, like the great Bill Haney said, he's going to beat George Kambosos so bad that the fans are not going to request a rematch. Now, I don't know if that part is going to be true because he's in Australia. We know how these judges, although they said it's going to be fair judging, but I don't believe and I don't trust that because you're going all the way over to the Aussie side, the land down under, and I don't believe it's going to be any fair judging. I believe Devin Haney, I don't believe he has to knock him out, but I believe Devin Haney has to go and dominate the majority of those rounds so bad that the judges cannot screw him. That's the kind of performance Devin Haney got to put on. But at the end of the day, Tank Davis says Shakur Stevenson is in his rear. So let's see what type of fight these two guys can come up and bring for the fans. I think that would be a good fight. Like I said, that's a pick'em fight, 50-50. So at the end of the day, Tank Davis gets the knockout over Rolly Romero, who talked all that cash shit and got embarrassed. Walked out the ring, didn't even give an in-ring interview. Hey, sore loser. It is what it is. Shout out to you, Tank, man. Great performance. You are the biggest draw from 140 on down. I will give you a prop for that, brother. But y'all please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please hit that bell icon so you will be notified every time your boy TJ drops a video. I'm gone. Deuces.